everyone doing? Are you all right? This is the Sunday night reward hour. Yeah, it's all good. It comes around pretty quick, doesn't it? What's everyone doing Wednesday then? Because apparently it's coming home. Tell you what, it was good, wasn't it? It was good. It was very, very good. The other night, very unlike what we're used to. You know, no messing around, no 89th minute dramas or anything like that. Just very clinical, just, you know, all done. Very good, very good. So, who's on? Graham, Andy, hello. Kevin, Stefan, Sally, Robert, Ian, Paul, who's on? Mary, Charlene, Agnes, let's have a look. Jez, Claire, Matt. Oh, Alan's on. Hello, Alan. Paul, Sally, there we are. Everyone's all good. It's all good. So, yeah, there you are. So it's a fantastic game. Very, very good to watch. Enjoyable. So what we got tonight then? Well, this is the Sunday Night Reward Hour. As well as you guys know, it is a case of commenting and sharing to win free tickets. We've got a free ticket for the £5,000 that we're doing next week, and a free ticket for the low odds comp, which is the Tool Bundle for next week. That's what we are doing. So tonight's competitions. Nothing on this one. Tonight's competitions, no sellouts at the moment. It's looking unlikely that we're going to get sellouts, but that's what it is. No problem at all. And we are going to be doing tonight. We've got the £500 weekly cash, always sells well, 99p for the potential of winning £500 straight into your bank. Lazy Spa, 6-person hot tub. Just think Freedom Day is on its way. Ooh, £5. Freedom Day, £5. Oh, lovely. Freedom Day is on its way. Freedom Day, honest to God, what a ridiculous comment. Freedom Day is around, and yeah, ooh, 15 quid. And there is a potential for hot tub parties. This gets 6 in. It's all good. Why would you not want that? 20 quid. £20 card. There we go. Let me write this down before I carry on with that. What number are we on? 58. Woo! Start as you mean to go on. There we go. 58. £20. Lovely. Putting that one over there. So we've got that. 70-inch TV as well. You could be watching the semi-final on Wednesday on a 70-inch TV. You could be watching the final on a 70-inch TV as well. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, but there you are. Evening, everyone. Evening, Nelda, Maxine, Elsa. Reese, let's have a look. John, Kevin, Emma. There we are. All good. Not many tickets sold on the egg chair as well. So you can be sat in the garden with an egg chair, but not today. I know the weather's been horrible, but it's not going to stay like this. So outdoor stuff, it is going to do well. There we are. What else have we got? Yeah, the Weber barbecue. We've done a few charcoal ones and they did all right. Not great. This is a gas one. It's still not doing all right. We're not going to do any more because it's kind of by the time we launch it, it's going to be towards the end of summer, so we're not going to do any more. So if you've got a chance to win a barbecue for the remainder of the summer, get your tickets in now. Again, 99p, not too bad. Let's have a look. Where else are we on? Charlie's Choice is a Weathermaster tent. We thought we'd try a super low odds competition whereby we did £10 a ticket and 200 tickets. Not going to lie to you, not worked particularly well. However, what that does mean is the odds are absolutely incredible on that. So I'm going to go through what the odds are on here. Let's have a look. So we've got looking at it now. Right. £4,000 tax-free cash, £4,000 in your bank tonight. Loads of tickets left on that. Suzuki GSXS 125 or £2,500 cash. Loads of tickets left on that as well. And there's only been 56 tickets sold on that. So again, phenomenal chance of winning that. The LG 70-inch TV, 196 tickets left. 280 for the Lazy Spa Vegas. The outdoor chair, 586. The Weber barbecue, 734, and 123 for the £500 tax-free cash. So loads. Where's Charlie? Good question. Don't know. It's down there. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Everyone here, likes and share. Thank you. Yeah, like, share, comment. Chance of winning free tickets. That is how it works. Oh, hang on a second. We've got a thing. It's a very, very, very poor connection on the old YouTube. Oh, is it going to get better? Let's have a look. Oh, are we getting a bad connection on the? No, we're all okay. Are we getting a bad connection on Facebook as well, or is it all right? Oh, I don't know. Are we getting a bad connection? Is it all fine? Is everyone happy? It seems to be all right on here. No? Okay, fine. We'll just carry on. It seems to have worked its way out. Let's have a look. Yeah, all good. So, right, what else have we got? Well, we got the new launches. New launches this week. We got the biggies. For this weekend, we've got the Suzuki GSX R1000 that is launched. We've got that all going, and we have also got the £4,000 cash, another £4,000 cash. I can say that easy. Competition that we are going to be doing, and that is going to be. Let's have a look. We've got the early birds on those, guys. Don't forget, the early birds are going on those. So it is £4.95, sorry, for the Suzuki GSX R1000. £4.95 if you buy within the next 48 hours. It is £3.95, plus you get entered into a bonus draw where you can win £100 website credit. So you could technically win the price of your tickets back. Hang on a second, these are not winners. Similarly on the, not winners on that one, not a winner on that one. Similarly on the £4,000, we got the same deal. It's £3.49 per ticket, but again, for the first 48 hours, it is £2.49 a ticket. That's a fiver on that one, £5 on this one, and what? And that was a tenner on that, fantastic. So we're at 54, here's a fiver. And then we put that one back, and then this one here is 10 quid, 53 on that. So we're up to 35 quid already. That's not too shabby. So yeah, we've got what's the scratch card for the first time watching Agnes. What that is, we've got every time you buy a ticket from us, speech time everyone, hooray. Every time you buy a ticket from us, we there is an option at checkout that says enter the Sunday Night Reward out. If you click that box, it's a tick box, it adds £1 to your order. If you do that, that gives you one entry into the Sunday Night Reward Hour. You don't have to tick the box, it's up to you. You can enter as many times as you like, but you can only win once per week per Sunday Night Reward Hour just on that particular competition. What we do is we scratch a load of scratch cards. 80% of what we scratch goes into a pile with a minimum of £150. Each prize is capped at £100. So in other words, first prize will be £100, second prize will be at least 50 quid, could be up to £100, and so on and so on and so on until we run out. But then we've got 3 more prizes, 1 of £20 website credit and 2 of £10 website credit, and that is drawn tonight. The cut-off is 7:30. If you enter after 7:30, it will not count for tonight, but it will go on to next week's draw. Hopefully that will explain it all. That was pretty concise, that, wasn't it? Normally it just goes on forever. But that one was pretty concise. Not a winner on that one. Not a winner on that one. There you go. So hopefully that's all it takes. There we are. That's all it takes. Right. So that is where we are. So don't forget also, Tuesday night's competition. We've got the grand in your hand again. Obviously, tickets sell very, very slowly with that until the last minute. They always tend to go quite well. That is a £20 a ticket, 75 tickets, £1,000 winner takes all. It's our third one. For this week, we've also got the Cash Climber, been doing very, very well. We've not broken the £1,000 yet, but hopefully we will get there eventually. It's always been over £500 apart from the first one. I think it's always been over £500, so 99 pence chance to win. The more tickets sold, the higher the cash climbs, and it's again a winner take all. 3 times the AU vodka as well. We've got that popular last time, and we've got the £250 website credit. 5 prizes of £50, but we've also got the big prize. We're in a big prize on a Tuesday for the first time ever, which is the Audi TT convertible, or £4,000 cash, which is the alternative that we've got. It's being drawn on Tuesday. Again, ticket sales are very, 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 very slow on this. But again, it's always away. The last day, everyone goes crazy on it. So if you want to win a car, it's fantastic. It's a convertible. It's £3.99 per ticket. And we don't usually do a car on Tuesday. So we are going to do that and see how it works. There we go. We'll see how that happens. And the new launches I've told you about. So it's all good. £10 on that one. Nothing on this one. Nothing on this one, nothing on this one. But a £10 win on this one. So we are up to, what are we up to? 49. £10, £45. Oh, it's £5 on that. I'll wait till that's finished now. So yeah, that is what we've got. Charlie has obviously had a haircut, which you will have seen if you've seen the live. He looks incredible. Just as you thought he couldn't look any cuter. Good Lord, he does a surprise. He surprises you. So number 48, we're on £5. £5, 48, £50. There we are. Put that one on the side there. So it's all good. Hello, Phil. All right. Hello, Abby. Dan. Let's have a look. So it's all good. All good. Everyone is happy. So that's what we've got at the moment. We've also what else did we do? We did the deliveries. We did a Stomp bike delivery. It was only up Darwin, so it was only about 25 minutes from us. So we did that on Monday, and then we had to go all the way down to Paul near Landon Way to deliver his Triumph Speedmaster, which he was very, very pleased. But I think his wife was actually more pleased than he was, because she's like, "Yeah, bike I can be comfortable on and get on the back of," which is great. So we did that. And for those of you that don't know, a little bit of a show-off thing. I passed my Mod 1 on Wednesday. So that was very exciting. Genuinely, never been more scared in my life. Apart from, shockingly, when I took my driving test. As you guys know, doing this, standing in front of doing live, doing the presenting and all that kind of stuff, and being in a band and singing to live people, and I've done West End back in my youth and all. Doesn't faze me at all. That does not faze me at all. I will stand up in front of anyone and sing and shout and do whatever and MC and whatever. Not a problem at all. But that, I can't tell you the fear. I cannot tell you the fear. I didn't sleep for two nights, on and off. I was tossing and turning, could not sleep. And just, when he was asking me a question, my mouth was so dry. Just absolutely petrified. I think I calmed down about 4 or 5 p.m. That day. The Mod 2 I'm not worried about. I'm not saying I'm going to pass it, but I'm not bothered about that, because you're just going out for a ride. You know what I mean? And if you mess up, you just do it again. But the thought of me doing that Mod 1 again filled me with an equal amount of dread as to actually doing it the first time. Horrendous. Well done, Mr. Smarty Pants. Yes, I know. Very, very good. And an even bigger show off is the fact that I passed it with no rider faults as well. So I passed it with no minors or anything like that. So it's an even bigger show off. But no, just the thought of me doing that again, it filled me with dread and terror, and it was horrendous. So yeah, midlife crisis, halfway there. Excellent. Mod 2 coming up whenever we can get it booked, and hopefully that'll be one of those things. But again, it's if you've done that, we've done that, and we just do it again, and we take it again, because again, it's not a massive issue. So yes, very, very exciting about that. Couldn't Charlie's dog's hairdresser give you a trim? It's not that bad at the moment. I tend to leave it as long as I can before I have to go and get a haircut. I just don't like having my haircut because it. And it's what? Oh, Alex passed as well. Yeah. Well, we know Alex passed as well. I said, yeah. Alex passed as well. So Alex is doing, obviously, he's the guy that delivers all the bikes when he works with me. He passed his Mod 1 as well, first time, which is all good. So yeah, very exciting, very exciting. I have some toys, some Treatos to send to Charlie. Where do I send them to? The address is on the weather website at the bottom left. It's the unit number. On it, you genuinely don't have to, but obviously Charlie would really appreciate it, and we'll send you a picture of him with them if you do that. Fingers crossed. Go towards your wedding. Yes. There you are. Right. So where are we? Yes. Right. I'm going to give you a little thing. A little sort of countdown with regards to where we are. Here we go. Oh, should we load the paper? £5 on that. I'll do that in a sec. Right. So, yeah, the tent. Only 59 tickets sold on that, on the tent. So someone's going to get that. What an absolutely fantastic deal someone's going to get on that. Again, the £4,000 tax-free cash. We've not even sold 50% on that. So, again, the odds are fantastic. And someone is going to win £4,000 in their bank. And someone is going to win a brand new Suzuki GSX 125 as well, or £2,500, whichever they prefer. And again, the odds are fantastic on that. We've just sold under 1,600 tickets on that, so there's just over half again sold on that one. The TV, 70-inch smart TV, just $199 a ticket, 170 tickets left. Lazy Spa Vegas 261 left. Indoor outdoor egg chair. You can use indoor or outdoor. You can have it in the line. It's dead comfy. 580 tickets left on that. 731 for the Weber Spirit Barbecue. I'll get there in the end. And 105 for the £500 tax-free cash. And obviously don't forget the early birds on the 4000 and the Suzuki GSX GSX R1000, I should say. Did you say it was a 5? You did. £5 on that for a win. 43, ticket number 43, £5 win. 55 quid, nothing on that one. Alright, nothing on that one. And nothing on that one. Nothing on that one either. There you go. My head is swelling with all the boasting, guys. Yes, I know. Yeah, I know it is. But I don't get to do things like that very often. So when it happens, I am a little bit boasting on that. But yeah, I'm just genuinely excited. I'm just really genuinely excited to get on a slightly bigger bike, pass the test, and just get out there. And I know the weather's been pretty poop at the moment. It's not been good at all with regards to going out and bike riding and stuff like that. But it's not going to stay like that. And I always said, 20 quid. I always said, you know, I'm going to be a fair weather rider and all that, and I'm not going to ride in the rain and the snow and this and the other. It's too scary and all that. And to be totally honest with you, because we passed the CBT in November, and I know it's only on a 125 and it's not quite the same, but going out in the rain, 20 quid card, sorry. Going out in the rain is a lot, doesn't bother me. The snow and the ice, yeah, let's not do that. But going out in the rain and all that with the old gear on, yeah, so you arrive a bit damp and all like, it wasn't a problem for me. I actually still quite enjoyed it. So it's something that I'm going to definitely keep doing. There's probably only 3 months a year where I will go, actually no, and that's like December, Jan, Feb, you know, when it gets really cold and there's ice and stuff like that. I'm not going to risk it with that. But any other time of year, it's great. It's great. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, we need a boat, really. That's a lot. That's a lot. Let's have a look. Where are we? Maybe let's shave your hair. I think we want another haircut. Oh no! I tell you what. I had to cut my. I played a role a while ago when I was 10, 15 years ago. I was on a stage role, and I had to basically have a really short haircut, and it was like a number 3 or a number 4 all over. Honestly, got to look like a prisoner of war. It is not a good look for me. It really isn't. Not a good look for me at all. That. Nothing on this one. No. What you got? Ooh. Yeah, not a good look for me. What kind of bike are you going for when you pass? Well, I wanted a cruiser, and that's the one that I went, I want a cruiser, and I still do. It was a Triumph, basically pretty much similar to the one we've done, but a newer version. So Triumph Speedmaster kind of bike, but the newer one, the Bonneville Bobber, that kind of thing. I totally had my heart set on that. But you said that was a tenner, didn't you? Sorry. But to be totally honest with you, I don't know if I'm happy getting one of those, something that big. I wanted to kind of get maybe 12 months under my belt with that bigger engine bike without going straight cruiser. So if all things happen well and it's all great, then next year maybe go for the cruiser and we'll go up to the lakes and blah 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 and do all that kind of stuff. But I've found a Yamaha XSR. It's the Kenny Roberts edition, the limited edition one. They had one in Chorley Yamaha, and I've kind of put my name on that. I've not what you know this. I've told that yellow one. You know, yeah. So it's a 2016, but it's absolutely gorgeous. It's got loads of extra bits on it, and it'll do me well. It'll do me fine for that. I don't need anything more powerful than that. You know what? I don't need 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. I don't need to get. There's nowhere I need to get that quick. You know what I mean? So just something that I can chill out on, get a maybe sort of 12 months, 10 months practice on, and then all things being well, I'll go for the cruiser. And then I'd have had that Triumph Speedmaster, I really would. So something like that. I mean, that was a 2008 older style. I'd have had that 100%. I'd have had that. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. But we'll see. We'll see. A jet ski, £10 on that. Really, a jet ski? Don't know about that. Doesn't there be much takers for a jet ski? What if you live in £10? Mm-hmm. What if you live in a landlocked county? Let's have a look. Let's have a look what you could. Yeah. Can you still buy the tent tickets? Yes, you can. Sure, you can. All the tickets close at 7:55, so you've got about 35 minutes. Thanks, Graham. You answered the question for me. Let's have a look. Sit up, save your back. Okay, thanks. Doesn't stop you from playing, so you can win a bubble. I know. No, there's loads of stuff out there. Loads and loads of stuff. But yeah, really, I'm enjoying it. I really am. And yeah, I just it's a totally different ball game, and it is used to getting, you know, I mean, before the Mod 1, I didn't want to ride the 125 because obviously different weight, different balance. But before the Mod 2, like tomorrow, I'm going to go out on the 125 because again, that's just road sense and checking and doing your life savers and so on and so forth. So I'm going to go out on that for, you know, a little bit tomorrow, a little bit on Tuesday. Do you save nothing on this? No. Yeah, so I'll do that. But yeah, the mod 1 I was a little bit because obviously it's different weight of the bike, different balance and all that. But it was good. It was good. You know, it was an MT-07 that I've been learning on, and it's a nice bike. It really is. It's a nice bike. Global warming will all need boats soon. Do you know I read an article about that? It was saying like, you ever seen the movie Waterworld? Obviously with Kevin Costner, where they say the polar ice caps have melted, all of the world is now underwater. It's not. That would never happen. Apparently they did like a study that if all of the polar ice caps melted, there would only be something like a third of the planet that would actually be underwater. The rest of it would be absolutely fine. So it's a bit of nonsense that, but still, don't care what anyone says. Great film. FYI. What? Oh, so I'm all for global warming. I'm not, obviously. I'm just saying that people think if the polar ice caps melted, the whole world would be underwater. It wouldn't. That's my point that I'm making. I'm not going, yay, let's do global warming. That's genuinely not what I meant. Let's have a look. Do you have to watch the live to win, or do you call email? No, we... what are you having, Sean? Never mind about that. What are you having? If you're having tea tonight, if you're having a roast. No, you don't. Short answer is I will phone all the winners afterwards. It's all good. It's all good, it's all good. £5 on this, fantastic. £5 on that, number 33. £5. And we've broken the £100, yes! Let's have a look. Been looking at the Benelli 502, like the Adventure Style bikes to come from. Yeah, I was looking at those actually. Tracer, Triumph Tiger as well, possibly. Things like that. The instructor that we had a BMW, it's a 1250. Wow, that's just like a car on wheels. That's a car on two wheels. That's absolutely amazing bike. What a fantastic bike. I never got to go on it, obviously, but I got to sit on it. It's like sitting in an armchair. It's fantastic. Show me all around it. Whenever we had a little break. No, absolutely gorgeous bike. If you're going on a trip, you know, like a proper trip, that's the bike to have. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't know anything. I don't know much about the sort of like what else the options are, but it's got everything you need. It's got automatic handbrakes, link braking. Oh, it's absolutely great, and it shifts as well. It's massive though. It is massive, but gorgeous. What a lovely, lovely, lovely bike that was. Nothing on that one. Ooh, lasagna, homemade lasagna. Let me say, Mrs. Guy's lasagna, homemade lasagna. It's the stuff of legends, the stuff of dreams, isn't it? Yes, it is, actually. It's not about the volume of the water. The polar ice caps reflect the sun. If they were melted, the water will be underwater, but see what absorbs the sun heats, water temperature rises, and water expands. That's the issue. Yes, that is an excellent point. But we've got Kevin Costner. He's still alive. He can still save us. We know this. We've seen the film. There we go. When are you putting one of them bikes on for us? What? Oh, this isn't the draw. If people are thinking, this is the draw. It's not the draw. Draws at 8:30. This is the Sunday Night Reward Hour. Quite welcome to watch. In fact, we insist you watch. But it's all good. Right, I'm going to give you a little bit of a thing. Oh, I'll go through the launches again for people that have just joined us. If you've just joined us, this is what you've missed. New launches, Suzuki, I'll do them backwards. £500 cash, Apple Watch Series 6. And the Xbox, people are going, are you getting an Xbox in? Yes, launched tonight, Xbox Series X. The Philips 58-inch TV, a Ring Doorbell 4, a Wave Atlantic hot tub. And then the two big prizes, a £4,000 cash and a Suzuki GSX R1000, the K7 version. That is an early bird discount on both of those. So the early bird discount works thusly. The £4,000 cash is £3.49. It is down to £2.49 if you buy your tickets within the next 48 hours, i.e. before 11:59 p.m. Tuesday night. You also get entered into a bonus draw to win £100 website credit. Suzuki GSX R1000 is £4.95 a ticket. Again, that goes down to £3.95 a ticket if you buy the tickets in the first 48 hours, and that goes, and you also get into a bonus draw to win £100 website credit, and that as well. So it's all good. What about Supermoto? Yes. When are we getting family cars? I don't know. We're looking at various cars. Give me an example. Give me an example of family cars, because we really struggle finding nice cars. £5 on that. We really struggle finding nice cars. We really struggle finding sort of, as you say, which ones, whether they be family cars or sports cars or whatever. Let's have a look. Is there anything too big? The Benelli's right in the middle. Not too bad for you. Yes. What are we up to now? £105. £105. That is where we are. So yeah, it's just what sort of. I mean, we've done a couple of BMWs. We did an Audi A5, things like that. Is that? I mean, if that's the kind of thing you mean, yeah, we do those. We're looking at kind of other things as well. Oh, hang on a second, let me just reply to this person. Oh, I can't type on this phone. Hang on. Oops. Let's have a look. There we go. Right, lots of this, lots of that. There we go. So yeah, family cars, lots of but anything like that. Let's see what we got. An Aston Martin Rapide, nice that, yeah, nice 4-seater. Nissan X-Trail, Zafira. Do you know what we did actually have when we first started this, and we were looking at doing cars? People were saying, what about sort of like 7-seaters and all that? And people did actually say Zafira. Because the thing is, if we've got people who are actually buying, can you imagine the trolls on that though? Woo! £10 on that. God, if we put a Ferrari at people at still wins. Can you imagine the trolls if we put a Zafira on? Unbelievable. Right, 26, £10, 115. There we go. Right, so what else? Let's have a look. Nissan X-Trail. Yeah, Nissan X-Trail. A lot of people saying the Nissan X-Trail. Nissan Duke. Yeah, we looked at a Duke. We looked at that. There was a thing. Do you know, a Nissan Duke's not a bad idea. I might actually look at one of those. A Nissan X-Trail. A lot of love for Nissans. Duke. Yeah, I'll have a look at those tomorrow. God, not a Vauxhall, please. Golf. Yeah, Golf. The problem is, for me, I know this is an unpopular opinion, and I apologise in advance to anybody who absolutely loves them. I think Golfs are overrated and overpriced. There, I've said it. Feel free to shout me down, but I genuinely do. I think for what you get in a Golf, they're overrated and overpriced. That's just my personal opinion. It doesn't necessarily mean we're never going to do one. It is just what I think. Because you can spend the same money and get to me a nicer car, but just because it's not got the Volkswagen Golf badge, it's looked down upon. That's all it is. But it is what it is. We will try various things. We'll have a look. Let's have a look. Nissan Duke is nice small SUV. Yeah, it is actually. Yeah. The Nissan Duke is good. It's good. There's a couple of people in work who've always said, I quite fancy that Nissan Duke. Nothing on this one then. No. Alrighty. S3 Audi, yes. I mean, obviously, obviously we'd love that. Yes, please, love a Duke, S3 Audi. I agree with you about a coffee and Matt. Matt and I usually agree. Very, very rarely we disagree, Matt. Nothing on this? No? Okay, cool. That's fine. Right, I will give you a countdown, a little bit of a thing on what's happening. Never seen the fascinations of golf either. There you go. Paul says that. Yes, I know what you mean. 1710 tickets left on the £4,000 tax-free cash. So again, still not half sold. On that. 1382 on the Suzuki GSXS 125 with the £2,500 cash. You take your pick. Again, the tent. There's still tickets left on the tent. I know it's £10 a ticket, but the odds are phenomenal. 166 on the LG Smart TV. 259 on the Lazy Spa 6-person hot tub. Indoor-outdoor egg chair 568. Excuse me, tickets left. Only 96 tickets left on the £500 tax-free cash, and loads of tickets left on the barbecue. We won't be doing another one because they don't tend to do that well. I thought they would do all right, but they're not. They're not. Doesn't matter what car Sally Howard done with Denta anyway. Kevin, it says off-road bikes. Kevin, we have just bought another Stomp pit bike. Slightly bigger. We've gone for, it was the 140 we did last time. We've just gone for the 160. Again, lovely bike. That was on the live this morning if you want to check that out. Nothing on this one. So, but we've just done the filming of that today, so that will be launched next week. £10. And the last one sold out, so you're going to get your tickets in early for that one because they do really well. And we're going to do it at the same price. It's still going to be $199 a ticket, so that's good. £10. But we are going to be doing that next week. 22, £10, £125, £125 is where we are at. Good evening, hoping to win that barbecue even on a rainy day like this one. Tom, you're in a very, very good chance of winning it because not many tickets have been sold on that one. So we'll see. Can people from Northern Ireland enter? You can. A guy who lived a car went to Northern Ireland not long back. I did. He did. It was a lovely trip as well. Next time I've said I'm going to take my daughter if she's interested. You said you didn't want to come. You do want to come? Okay, you can come then. Well, other mates were in Golfs and the Escorts in the 80s. I cruised in a Rover STI 3.5. Nice. Let's have a look. Austin Allegro in brown. No, you said it now, Phil. That's it. That's the next car. Back in the engineers I worked, I had a choice of Golf and Megane, a few others. Golf was basic, spec fuel, Leonard's problems, Megane and all that. Yeah, that's what I mean. You get a very, very basic Golf for the same price as you get a fully kitted out, like, you know, as you say, Megane, Mazda, anything like that. Just because they're not, it's not cool to have one. I'd rather have the gear. I'd rather have the gear and the tech in the car. That's pre-emissions, wasn't it, as well? Anything on this? Can't remember what you said. No, we'll check that out. I don't know. There we go. Right, let's have a look else. So what we got also, don't forget we got Tuesday night draws where we're doing the Audi TT convertible on Tuesday night. Absolutely gorgeous car. Barely tickets sold at the moment, so you can get it. It's only $3.99 a ticket, and there you are. You want to win a car. It's a lovely model. It is absolutely fantastic. Never failed an MOT, that one either. Full service history, just the water pump, etc. Fitted. It was really, really, really taken care of. We've got receipts like that, honestly, of expenses and stuff like that. So it's all good. 3 times AU vodka as well. Cash Climber. That needs to grow. I want to do £1,000. I want to do £1,000 prize on that Cash Climber. That would be really, really good. And the low odds £1,000 grand in your hand. The third one, £10 on that. We're doing that on Tuesday as well. Tickets do seem to go. Whoops, that's on that one. That's a £10 win. Tickets do seem to go pretty well on that as well. But again, they always go at the last minute. It's one of those things. Let's have a look. No, Alan, that's a lie. You didn't ruin one of my cars at once. You ruined 3 of my cars. 3 you ruined. 2 vans and a car. So let's not pretend that's all you've done. All right, but that's fine. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Right, hang on a second. I'm just replying to some messages because we get some people asking questions, which is fine. Let's have a look. Is that a live one? No, that's not working. Let's have a look. Hang on a second. Just replying to some people on here. We get a lot. Obviously, I'm live. It's not very good. I ruined one of the cars once. Yeah, you ruined that. No, I didn't. No. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that van. I'm talking about the other van. Right. Anyway, by putting water and oil. By not putting water and oil in. No, that van. The other van. Anyway, you know, the one that broke down on Christmas Eve. That one. We're stood at the side of the motorway. There we are. 18. Nothing on this one.
Why is that?
Because it's always Alan's fault. Remember that. It's always Alan's fault. Nothing on that one either. Nothing on that one. There we are. Alan's host next week's show. Yeah, head gasket. It was a head gasket, that one, wasn't it? Right. So, where are we? Let's have a look. Yeah, is it? Oh, yeah. What? Oh, so yeah, the schools break up soon. I know it feels like they've got. Obviously, they had pretty much all of last year off. Schools break up school. I'm very nervous, me personally, because my daughter is off to high school. Don't get me wrong; she is ready for high school. It's got to the stage whereby she is 100% ready for high school. However, yeah. She is going to high school, and that is scary. That is scary. She's starting a new school next week. She is off to after about 25 COVID tests, she is doing a 2-day sort of taster session. When they move to high school. Oh my God! And Bethany's going to university. Oh yeah. It's all crazy in this house. It's all very kind of scary and a little bit sort of upsetting, but positively upsetting, obviously. But yeah, so what's everyone doing over the summer holidays? Because we were going to go on a holiday, and obviously that's gone by the wayside, in the respect that we can't go abroad. Tom got my CBT on Tuesday, so that's Suki, be welcome. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Nice price when you do your CBT. Lovely, £10. Is it your first CBT, or is it a refresher, or is it something you've wanted to do for ages and you're going to move on to do all the mod 1s and mod 2s, or is it midlife crisis like me? I'm not ashamed to say, people go, oh, midlife crisis, I'm like, yep, it is. Not ashamed to say that at all. Get a caravan on. Oh god, they're expensive though, aren't they? Getting a caravan, we can have a look. Do you know what, I'm going to write caravan down. Caravan. Do you know what the thing is? I don't know the first thing about caravans. It could be like Jack with the beans. It really could. Someone could sell me that. I don't know a thing about caravans. Not that I know that you hitch them up to the back of cars as long as they've got tow bars. That's my knowledge of caravans, guys. That's it. Cruising the coast in the V-Strom 1000. I know. It's all good. First CB2 was meant to do it. Tom. How old are you, mate? I'm 45. I did it last year. I was 44. I did a test. This is pre-CBTs. This is obviously my age. This is pre-CBTs. This is pre-Mod 1, Mod 2 and all that stuff. This is literally where you just went in, sat on a bike, did a quick test and you passed or failed. No theory, no nothing. I did it about 20 years ago and I failed it because the car in front of me went to go and for some reason slammed on, and I slammed on behind and I skidded the back wheel because I put front brake then rear brake and I skidded the back wheel. No ABS on the bike, obviously, because I skidded the back wheel. The instructor said you rode really, really well, you did everything right, but because you skidded there, you weren't in control of the bike, so I have to fail you. So I was like, oh, all right, fine. And I was off to Australia like a week later, and I spent like 6 months in Australia living there, and I just never came back. When I came back, I never redid it. What's that? Nothing on that. Nothing on these. And again, 20 plus years on, I just thought, do you know what? I'm going to do this, and I 100% regret £5 not coming back and going straight back on it and getting me my license. Yeah, there you go. So I hope you're younger than me. More like a third life crisis. Excellent. Oh, thank you, Mary. Thank you for your kind words. Really appreciate it. Let's have a look. I'm 34. Yeah, there you go. You see, yeah, because apparently the average age of a biker in the UK is 41 now. 41. The midlife crisis at 25. My CV's booked in a mag next month. Excellent. This is all good. Tool bundles. Yes, there's a tool bundle on now. A DeWalt, I think. Oh, have you got someone? DeWalt tool bundles are going to whinge because I've got you under his things. Right, there you go. Here we go. Put your paws on there. Hello, everyone. Have a look at my lovely haircut. No, you're going the wrong way. That way. Look at his haircut. His ears. Look at his ears. His ears are really fluffy. You look really uncomfortable there, Charlie. Like you're just unhappy to be there. You do. I know. There he is. All trimmed. Look at him being trimmed. Look at him. Oh, yes, he's all trimmed. Looking all good. There we are. So there's I'm 25 since my last. I'm 25 years since my last TBT. I'm 45 now. I know. I wish I'd have carried on. Don't you? Do you wish you'd have carried on? You've not got your CBT, have you? No. Right then. Go on. Go down because you blatantly don't want to be here. Well, down there we go. Way. There we go. So there you go. What a lovely dog you have, my brother to most human. Yeah, you me both. You had to talk to my brother, honestly. It's the same. Do not start doing the Milwaukee tools for the love of Christ. These are DeWalt. We do DeWalt and Makita. We've been offered Milwaukee, but we do that. These range a bright competition ride out for the bikers on here. I know, honestly, how good would that be? A basket on bike, little helmet for Charlie. I know. Was Charlie in the Neverending Story? Neverending Story? Never seen the Neverending Story. Jackie doesn't really watch films. That's the kind of problem there. She doesn't watch films. Nothing on that? No, nothing on that. Yeah, she's Neverending Story. I know what you mean. It made me laugh. I know exactly what you mean with the big creature. I know. Very good though. There we go. Yeah, Makita 100%. Well, we've done a couple of Makitas. We've done Makita Garden, so we've got a DeWalt on at the moment. Low odds competition, £10. But we do also have the next one we do will be a Makita. We tend to rotate between the two. The only reason why we did the DeWalt this time was because they put a bundle on, and it was a very, very, very good bundle, and it was quite cheap. So yeah, that works. It all works. Look, Dragon, and there he is. He does fly as well. I don't know whether you've told you that at all. Right, so there we are. What are we having? Any of this? No, nothing on that one either. So we are on £150. So they've not been amazing cards this week. We've got a few more to go. You never know. Didn't you watch that Avengers film about news? Yeah, she did. Yeah. Quick story. We watched a film called Spotlight, which for those of you that don't know, Spotlight, it's about the abuse allegations in the Catholic Church and all that, and it's got Mark Ruffalo in it, who plays Hulk. Now, I happened to say at the beginning, should we watch the Avengers? And she's like, yeah, watch the Avengers, I'm not bothered. And then halfway, like, I said, oh no, actually, we'll watch this, you'll prefer this, because she's not really into superhero films, she was just humouring me. So we put on this Spotlight. About an hour in, she goes, what's going on? This isn't the Avengers. She was wondering when they were going to change into the Avengers. We were just watching a film about Mark Ruffalo being, investigating, abuse in the Catholic Church and all that. Quite a serious film. And then literally halfway through, she goes, when are they all changed into the Avengers? Yeah. About halfway. It's about halfway. Maybe just over halfway. 3/4. In fact, it was just before the credits rolled. Honestly, there we go. So it's all good. It's a classic. It was a creepy mess at the end. Oh, Greg, yes, woohoo! Thank you, Greg. We need a photo for the website. Still not got one for you, but thank you very much. What? What? All winners? This could be a £50/£100 card. You're not doing the rest. Oh, go on. What we on? Are these all winners as well? Oh no. So it's at 20, 30, 40.
Oh, yeah.
Are they all winners?
Yeah.
Are they though? This is a £100 card, ladies and gentlemen. This is where it all wins. This is all good. Law Abiding Citizen is a good film. Yeah, do you know what? That's basically story of what I would do though, isn't it? I mean, it is. You watch that film and you go, yeah, I'd do that all day long. Wouldn't care. It's funny, isn't it? She's counting. It's £100. It's £100. Sunday Night Reward Hour. Oh, this is the Sunday Night Reward Hour. We scratch a load of scratch cards at 80% of what you get. What we get? Is it? No way. 80% of what we get in the Sunday Night Reward Hour goes on to a prize fund, and you can win that. Each prize is capped at £100. So the first prize is £100, at least £150, but it doesn't matter at the moment because we're already on £250 because this is a £100 card. It's a James Bond card because it's number 007. There we go. 100 quid. That's good. So yeah, and then you can win website credit, £20 website credit, and 2 lots of £10 website credit, and you add a you just buy tick in the box and you add a pound onto your order. That's how it works. If you entered after 7:30, it will be on next week's though. However, if you've entered before 7:30, it'll be on this week's. There we are. That's how it works. So £250. It doesn't matter if we don't get any more. I do want more because I'm greedy like that, but it doesn't matter if we don't get any more. It's all good. Here we go. So right, True Romance, one of my all-time classic favourite films. I love True Romance. Very, very good. Very, very, probably, yeah, one of the best. I think very underrated. Completely in agreement with you. Very, very, very underrated film, that. Yes, like it a lot. Okay, number 5. Nothing on that one. So you've got 10 minutes, guys, left to get your last minute tickets on that. If you are a what we call a sniper, i.e. you wait till the last minute to check out the best odds, now is the time because there are some phenomenal odds on some of the prizes. Have a look. I take it the number of cards bought depends on the pot you get from the sales of the extra pound. I take it the number of cards bought depends on the pot you get from the sales of... I don't understand. I'm sorry, I don't understand that. Matt, can you explain that to me? I'm really sorry. I take it the number of cards you bought. I don't know. We buy a pack each time, a pack of 60. So it's 300 quid's worth. So it's always a pack of 60, which we buy each time. And The Goonies is a great movie. What a great little adventure movie that is. That's a fantastic film as well. Let's have a look. Where are we? Here we go. So yeah, I'm going to give you a little bit of a thing. So we've got so far 1671 tickets left on the £4,000. Excuse me, 1326 on the Suzuki GSX S125 £2,500 cash, 136 left on the tent. So again, there's the odds are great on that still, really good. 476 on the indoor outdoor chair, 234 on the Lazy Bar Vegas, 126 on the LG TV. Spirit Barbecue, again, there's been less than 300 tickets sold on that one. That is not going to be done again. We're not going to do that one again. 71 tickets left on the £500 tax-free cash. That doesn't look like it's going to sell out, that one. It normally does, but it doesn't really. Sorry, I see you always buy the same amount, 60 cards. Yes, sorry, that's what it is. Lost Boys, love that film as well. Not seen that for years. Huh? £5 on that. £5 on that. Do you know the one thing about these films that you sort of watch, and sometimes you're a little bit scared because you remember them being so amazing, and you're like, oh, these were such good films, and you don't want to watch them now and go, oh, they're really dated. Like, you can watch Star Wars over and 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 over again. There's nothing on that. But Back to the Future, doesn't matter. Watch that over and over again. That doesn't matter. Yeah, the special effects are not amazing, but what a film. Again, stuff like that. Terminator 2, Andy. That's one of my favourite films of all time. Love that film. Favourite films of all time. Go. And this is based on stories and everything. The Great Escape. Love that film. Aliens. Not Alien. Aliens. James Cameron. And Highlander, just because I think the story is phenomenally original. Full Monty. No, absolutely not. But Terminator 2 is definitely up there. Terminator 2 kind of broke the mold, wasn't it? That was the film which Steven Spielberg watched and went, I know now I can make Jurassic Park. There you go. There we are. Let's have a look. Never watched Star Wars. What? Green Mile. Oh, take my hand, boss. No, can't watch that film. That's depressing. The Crow, great film. Aliens and Predator, yes. Predator. My dad used to tell me a story about when he watched Predator for the first time with the lights off. Absolutely terrified him. No, that is a great film. Predator is a great film. Done? Woo! £5, sorry. 260 quid, guys. 260 quid. There is still time for you to buy your tickets for this. Woo, hello. I don't put it in my eyes. Still time for you to buy your tickets on these ones. We are going to be back in about 45 minutes for the live draws and command. Stay classy, Seattle. Stay classy, people. And we shall see you in about 45 minutes. Take care. Thanks for watching. And I'm going to say bye to you. I always never have it set right. But yeah, we'll see you in a bit. Take care. Bye-bye.